What is good with y'all boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss why you will be stuck as an NPC until you get on BodyGame, right? You cannot become the main character until you get on BodyGame. When you're not on BodyGame, you have little to no aura. You don't change the scene when you step onto it. People don't really notice you when you step in the room. And as I like to say, you revolve with the world instead of the world revolving around you, right? When you're not on BodyGame, you're moving with the flow, you're going with the sheep, you're revolving with the world. When you are on BodyGame, the world's revolving around you. You're stepping into scenes, scenarios, situations. People are adjusting, they're adapting to whatever you got going on. You're commanding with your presence. You got hella aura. I can't count the amount of times that unintentionally I have walked into the spot and stolen the grace, stolen the clout, the aura, whatever, from whoever was trying to gas themselves up, right? It's happened at multiple old jobs that I used to work at. I'll just show up there, ready to hustle, get my paper, and get the fuck on. And there'll be people that simply have issues with me, not because of anything I did, simply for the fact that I'm on BodyGame and I just naturally steal the attention from them, right? Those dudes are classified as NPCs. You cannot be a main character if you're not on BodyGame, right? Because if you want to think about it, you probably can't remember the name of the last fat character that's not Majin Buu, Snorlax, or Jigglypuff from an episode of any anime or any show that you watched that wasn't forced in the spotlight as the main character, right? I haven't watched this anime, but I heard it's called something like Sakamoto Days. And from the clips that I can see, he's really this fat dude. I don't know if he used to be skinny or if that's his gimmick, if he goes back and forth between both. But outside of that, I don't know any fat character that comes up repetitiously in conversations, right? In the real world, it works the same way. You go to the job, your boss not on BodyGame, he out of shape. Now all of a sudden, he trying to find every instance, reason, and excuse to try to give you a command to boss you around so that he can feel as if he's reminding you that he's the boss. Bitch, I know you're my boss. You're the one that hired me. You're the way I get paid. But at the end of the day, my respect for you only goes so far because you sitting down eating bullshit every single day while being fat as shit, not being on BodyGame. And on top of that, you're being insecure because you feel like in order for you to be the man in the room, to feel like you got the bigger voice, you got to try to order around the dude that's clearly physically superior to you, right? Situations like that, I just sit back and laugh. Restaurant jobs, there was a job that I had before, and one of the side manager was a bike. Can't say the other word, but she was a bike. Dreadlocked, all of that shit, not on BodyGame in the slightest. Every time I step onto the spot, it'll be a side comment. Oh, I see how that Nike tracksuit look on you. I'm trying to get one of those. If you got one of them, it still wouldn't put you on BodyGame. Oh, I'm trying to get lean and buff like you. You sit in the office desk, eating hot Cheetos and chicken wings damn near every other day. I don't think you're heading in the direction of BodyGame, right? You can't be a main character if you do NPC shit. You're going to the store and buying straight goofy stuff, just like everybody else. You pick up DoorDash, Uber Eats, you scroll down and you have them orders come in, just like everybody else. Working in them restaurant jobs, it'll really open your eyes as to how fat America really is when you see the sheer amount of volume of orders that come in around dinner time, right? There are people that actually go days without cooking a damn meal for themselves. And it's apparent, you can see in the way that they're built. Some of y'all people should receive awards for actually being dedicated to not being on BodyGame. And then they want to sit in a comment section and cap about results that they're not getting, right? I notice some of these motherfuckers are evolving. Y'all will go to Google or use AI to generate a random image of somebody that's on BodyGame so that you can put it as your profile picture on YouTube so that you don't look like a complete loser when you hop in the comments. But guess what? Capping on your profile picture ain't going to change the fact that you still speak like a motherfucker that's not on BodyGame, right? You can change the outside appearance until you lock the inside appearance in. You're still going to act like a bot, like an NPC. Main character energy is exuded by people that are on BodyGame. And it's not like we're trying to go around and just being like, oh, I'm the main character because I'm on BodyGame, so everyone needs to bow down to me. This shit is just a product of the work that we put in, right? I'm at the side hustle the other day. I was eating an orange, and it was looking kind of strange. I opened the orange. That shit was looking like a female box. So y'all know what I mean. So I was like, yo, this orange looked like it's asking me to drag my tongue all over it. Pause. So I took my phone and I recorded the orange because I ain't never seen no shit like this. I recorded the orange and I put my phone up. The next day, a motherfucker that saw me doing that shit was like, oh, were you counting calories, bro? I don't have a calorie counting app on my phone. I don't even count calories for the most part because I'm good enough with numbers to have an idea of what I'm eating and how much energy I burn for the day to know whether I'm in a deficit or not. So I don't even use that shit. Motherfuckers looking and watching. His first assumption was, oh, he's not documenting an interesting looking product. He must be counting calories because he's on BodyGame. And of course, the person that said that to me, he was not on BodyGame at all, right? I be seeing motherfuckers at the side hustle. Sometimes they'll lift up their shirt because they're using it to wipe their brow, or they'll reach to stretch something and their shirt will just come up and I just see a big ass gut pop out and I'm like, yeah, he's cooked. Absolutely fried. I don't think he's ever achieving BodyGame. And most of the times I'll be right because I be seeing what some of these dudes be eating at work for lunch. They be making combinations of shit that I ain't never seen before. They are the first. Actually, no. I am the first in my bloodline to witness some of the shit that these motherfuckers be making to eat. They can be making some shit that you ain't never seen. You will continue to be a side character because you have no aura, because you refuse to get on BodyGame. You wake up as a bot. You live as a bot. You go to sleep as a bot. You're not in the gym looking at dudes who aren't on BodyGame and being like, yo, what's his workout? What is he doing? Why is he jacked like that? You're going and looking at the lean motherfuckers that's on BodyGame. You're like, yo, what is your workout? How did you get like that? Those are the dudes that have the main character energy. Because obviously the NPCs are the ones drawn to the main characters. Not really the other way around, right? You have some dudes that'll see a dude that's trying and he'll go talk to him and be like, yo, your form is incorrect, shit like that. But for the most part, it's NPCs to main characters, not the other way around, right? I was at the gym last night because I thought a couple of days ago when I went to the gym, I got impatient, right? I was like, yo, I'm not really trying to wait till it's late to go hit the gym. The Glazers might be out. I'm not really ready for this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go. I went to the gym. It was crickets. It was crickets at 9 p.m. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to get used to this. This is nice. I can be in the gym and be back at the crib by 10:30. So I was like, bet I'm gonna do it again. Went to the gym at 9 again. There's some people in there goofing off, fooling around. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna do some cardio. I get on the treadmill. One of the chicks instantly left her group to come get on the treadmill next to me. When I hit the treadmill, I'm doing high intensity intervals. So I was doing 1 minute running at 10 miles per hour, 1 minute walking at 3 miles per hour, 1 minute at 10 mph, 1 minute at 3 mph. This chick got on the treadmill next to me and ran at 5 miles an hour for a good 45 seconds. Then she was walking for like maybe 20 or 30 more seconds and then she got off. What I think happened, she got on the treadmill to try to start a conversation. But I'm on BodyGame and main character shit so much, like, bitch, I don't even have time for you. I'm booking. I'm doing the dash. She got on the treadmill. She did that little shit, and then she got off. I have no explanation for why she did that shit unless she was trying to holler at a nigga, right? So it's just shit like this. When you're on BodyGame, main character shit will be happening to you. She didn't go hop on the treadmill next to the fat niggas because there were some fat niggas on the further end side of the treadmill. And there were more available treadmills. You went and got on the one that was right next to me. Simple shit. If you're not on BodyGame, shit like this don't happen to you. And you're probably going to think, oh, he's just capping. it doesn't really happen like that. You're not going to understand. You will never understand until you get to the other side of the fence. And as I continue posting on this channel, like I did in the last video I did, I'm going to keep posting more receipts. Because some of y'all motherfuckers got to see to believe. So stay tuned, stay posted for that. The content going to keep dropping. And with that being said, lock the fuck in. You can be a main character today, or you can be an NPC forever. It's up to you. That's it for the video, gang, and I'm up out of here. Peace.